Hello and welcome. Hi. Today is September 10th, 2021, and I'm here to do our daily check in. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and all angels, nice and good is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, guys. So let me also spray down my area. You're welcome. Zeddy Woke. You're welcome. Welcome. Yes, so let's go ahead and burn some sage. I hope everyone is doing well for today. Hello, Mano. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get into today's energy. So I'll be focusing on the Twin Flame Collective, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and see where the energies are at for this collective for the weekend, or, whenever you're watching this particular channeling. Thank you, Carol. Thank you for the super chat. Today feels like a chill day. Scorpio moon is it's the weekend. Okay. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to divine masculine, divine feminine collective? What is the current energies, please, Spirit? What I'm hearing is that feminines, there's something that you need to pay attention to. I heard it through the ringing of my right ear. So there's something that you need to just be more alert of. That's what I'm getting. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to divine masculine, divine feminine, and where their energies towards each other? Thank you. Wow. We have third eye chakra. So masculine's third eye is actually opened. That's actually kind of surprising, given that masculines are always on their, lower vibrational frequencies, right? Where they're more focused on their lower chakras rather than their higher. So this is actually really interesting. Towards the feminine, we have here Earth. It actually came up in reverse. So What did I say? Usually, masculines are more grounded. Perhaps masculines are not so grounded and they're actually tapping into their higher self. That's actually quite different. And also, we have here phases. It actually also came up in reverse. So, perhaps masculine is tired of the phases, tired of the cycles, and maybe they're putting closure towards certain things that's actually happening in their 3D physical life. That is the feeling that I'm getting here. So there's something that is being seen through masculine's third eye. And I feel like these masculines are internalizing information or anything that they're receiving so that they can see what is going on in their present circumstance from the inside and out. That's actually a really good energy. Now, with the feminines, we have present. This is really beautiful. So, right now, feminines, you are actually vibrating in the present energy, in the present moment, and things are actually as they should be. So, I see that something is growing here. It's not grown to a mature plant at this point. It's budding. So presently things are growing. Towards the masculine, we have focus, but it's in reverse. So, feminines, what I'm seeing is that you're no longer focused on masculine entirely, but you're focused what? On the present moment. That is really good. So, feminines, you're actually, focusing on the here and now and masculines, they're actually using their third eye, gaining information and processing what it is that their higher self really wants of this particular masculine. So I really feel like masculine is really balancing out their energies and possibly opening up their chakras. While feminines, I really feel like you're just in the present moment and kind of seeing things as they are. So it's very, kind of like similar energies, but I feel like masculines are going through ascension. Okay. That's what it seems like. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify this third eye. What is masculine seeing? What is the divine masculine currently seeing with their third eye chakra? Okay. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking, attack. So there was something shocking that happened to this masculine. Now, this could be from the karmic energy, but this could also be with the feminine. Okay. I really feel like masculine is actually seeing through their third eye that they're heartbroken. They're actually suffering. And that's what I'm seeing. And it's really surprising to this masculine. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify this earth in phases in reverse? This is so surprising. We have coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So masculines are not feeling very grounded. And where's the coffin go? The coffin goes in the ground. So there's something that is going on with the masculines upstairs for them to internalize something that needs to really bury itself in the present moment in their current physical circumstance. So what I'm getting is that masculine's actually going through a change and transformation. They're actually liberating themselves from possibly karmic energies because I really feel like this masculine feels stabbed in the back and they're heartbroken. Honestly, it really feels like the karmic energy possibly stabbed the masculine in the back and they're heartbroken because of that, but also towards the divine feminine, they're they're really in pain because of this separation and the deception that happened between the two of you. Okay. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. I really also feel like masculine needs to put this to rest. So, for me, it feels as if masculines have a lot of these thoughts in their head and they need to empty their mind. So I also feel masculines, they need to do meditation. Now, feminines, you're actually doing really good with that, but let's see. because right now you're focused on the present. So, Spirit, please clarify the present. Please clarify the present moment for feminine energy. We have passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. So, in the present moment, you are feeling the passion. You're feeling this burning of flame internally, and you can see that with this yellow glow. So, and I also see your number 38. So, feminines, you really want to work on the situation with masculines and really come into union. But right now, you can't focus on the masculine because masculine is actually going through a situation. That's what it looks like so far. So, let's see. Spirit, please clarify focus in reverse. Why is feminine's focus in reverse when it comes to the masculine? Dang. So we have healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, and being happier. This is really good, feminine. Okay. You're not focusing on the masculine because you want to make healthy choices for yourself. You want to practice self love. You want to care for yourself. You just want to be happy. Being in separation from your masculine is not making you happy. And also knowing that the masculine is actually with the karmic doesn't make you happy either. So feminines are detaching, not really placing the focus on the masculine so much by, really practicing self love. That's actually really beautiful. Also, we have a photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and making new memories. So, feminines, you could have a photograph of your masculine and you're feeling nostalgic. And that's all it is. You're just looking at the photos. There's nothing you can do. But what you do want to do is make new memories. You want new pictures, right? So, obviously, right now, you guys aren't really together. Now, for some, you might, because I see here a coffee cup meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted and friendship. For some, you just want a friendship. Maybe you're talking to your masculine, having a cup of coffee. Okay, and that's for some, not all. But maybe perhaps for the feminines, you really want to have a casual conversation, more like a friendship with your masculine. But right now, you're just focused more on yourself. You're not focused on the masculine if the masculine is not with you in the present moment. So that's actually really good energy. So let's go ahead and see what is it like between masculine and feminines. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the energy between divine masculine, divine feminine? Hello, Shibaka. It's okay. It is what it is, right? At least you're present. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is going on in the present moment with the Twin Flame Collective? Thank you. What is going on in the recent past? What is going on presently? And what is going on in the near future? Please bring forth clear messages of this divine masculine feminine collective energy. 14 minutes, honey. 14 minutes. Wow. So we have here the divine feminine, the empress energy. So things are growing between you two. And this is what I'm feeling. So masculines really would like to grow with the feminine, and feminine, you really want to birth something new. But these are thoughts, right? At least feminine is here thinking of the masculine. Feminines, I really feel like you're just practicing self love and self care because I don't see the masculine here. Now I see her judgment. Both you guys really want to have another chance, thinking about, can this work? At least, both you guys are thinking very much of each other. And I see that, feminine here is tired of being defensive of the situation. You're doing the meditation. That's why I really feel like, feminines, you're focused on the present moment, not really thinking about the past, not thinking about the future, but in the here and now. And right now, I really feel like you're just more focused on your sense of stability. You've let down these wands. You're no longer fighting the situation. And, both masculines and feminines, I feel that you guys are just sitting in contemplation, really thinking about what is going on in your current physical life. So, I really feel like things are not what they seem. And I really feel like if you guys are in separation, both masculines and feminines are just, assessing, thinking, what is actually going on? What is it that, each individual wants in their current life? I see that perhaps this masculine really wants to get out of this separation and they're really tired of fighting. The fact that they do want to communicate to their divine feminine. I definitely feel like this masculine knew that they were selfish in nature, and maybe they're just having a hard time of really speaking up, towards the feminine. But I definitely see that both masculines and feminines really wish to speak towards one another, and really be together as this happy family. So I really feel that masculines and feminines are definitely feeling this. I guess this is like emotional security with one another, but you guys are in separation. That's the feel I'm getting. Now, for some, I really feel like maybe in the month of October, you guys get to cozy up with one another. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And there's a lot of secrets that is being revealed right now. I feel like both counterparts are really facing their shadow selves, really working on things that is really difficult, especially for the masculines. The masculines, I really feel that they're internalizing this energy using their third eye about how they were stabbed in the back and how they stabbed the back of the feminine. That's what I'm seeing. And it's really hurtful. And what I'm also getting is that masculines feels as if they can't really work on the situation until they work on it themselves. Also, similarly, I really feel like this masculine needs to release a third party energy before they can approach their divine feminine, so that they can have reunions, so that this masculine can celebrate. I honestly feel like for this collective, perhaps maybe within 4 days up to a month, this masculine may come around. Okay, that's for some, not all. And both masculines and feminines are really reflecting on how they perceive one another. I feel like both you guys are actually watching each other. Now, this could be in the physical through social media or whatnot. If you guys don't have social media, this could be through telepathy. Maybe some way somehow they're keeping tabs on you and vice versa. I definitely feel like masculines and feminines really want to work on this energy of reciprocal energy. So this is really good. Honestly, this is a balance of energy. Definitely, I feel like the twins, they don't want to really end this connection, especially for this masculine. I really feel like this masculine is coming to terms with their truth, that they were repressing their emotions. They're not really showing up, expressing how they feel towards the feminine, and they're taking their time because why this masculine, they really didn't jump ship, or run towards the feminine. They were just taking their sweet time. For some of these masculines, they took forever. That's what I'm seeing. But they definitely want to nurture and grow something solid. And I feel like, it's going to take time, guys. Okay. It could have been a year. It could be within this year. It could take another year. It's going to take time. So I definitely feel that masculines and feminines both want to nurture this relationship or situationship between you two, even if you guys are not in physical union with one another. But at least masculine is thinking that first things first, they need to end a situation possibly with a karmic so they can have a new beginning with their feminine, because with the feminine things are not grounded. It's not coming into fruition. Things are happening in the higher chakras, okay, through masculine's mind. So masculine is internalizing these thoughts that is really plaguing them. And this is about backstabbing, heartbreak, pain, suffering. Masculine is actually seeing this through a different light. That's what I'm getting here. And feminines, you're just doing you, because the only thing that you can do is really heal yourself. And that's what I'm getting for this weekend, guys. Wow. I see that masculines, they're tired of these repeat cycles. Like, how many moon cycles is it going to take for masculines to become awakened to the situation about themselves and also with their relationships, not only with the feminine, but also with karmic partners? It's time to wrap up these cycles. And, we're in the Virgo season right now. So Virgo is really good at thinking very deeply before making their next move. And that's what I feel like, what is going on with this collective. So let's see. So I see that this masculine really wanted to communicate to the feminine, and feminines, you're really guarded. Maybe it was because you don't want to hear the masculine's truth. Maybe you couldn't take their truth as a reality. Whatever the situation, both counterparts really wanted to release some kind of toxic energy. Okay, that was really unhealthy for both masculines and feminines. That's why I see that the feminines really want to focus on making healthy choices. Right now, some of these masculines, they have a family. Okay, so they're actually invested into a family situation. Now, I know that all masculines, they're not in a family, but this could be their biological family. Take it as it resonates, okay? But the family is a big issue in masculine's life, and maybe that's something that they've actually communicated to their divine feminine. And feminine, what I'm seeing here is that you don't feel really good. You don't feel very stable right now. You're really blocked up, but you're almost at the end of the cycle. So that shows me that there's still some healing work that feminines need to do. And I really feel like both masculines and feminines are just holding back, and they're reserving their physical situation because they're not ready to release and let go. Okay. Because both masculines and feminines, they're both in their comfort zone. In the future, I see that this masculine is finally making a decision, and feminines. What I see is that you're acting very immature. So, feminines, I really feel like you just need to work on yourself. You need to practice more on self love and self care, and not act so childish when it comes to the masculine energy, especially if the masculine's still stuck in whatever energy that they're in. Masculines, they have to come to terms with whatever their situationship is and take accountability for whatever is going on in their life. But that doesn't mean that you're going to belittle the masculine, because masculine is not, running towards the feminine in this moment in time. I really feel like feminines, you have to really work on yourself. There's something about yourself that you have to really heal so that you could really, you know, free yourself from these lower frequencies. And I definitely feel that both masculines and feminines are going to be able to come to terms with uh, the ability to get together. But this is going to take time. What I'm seeing here is at least before the end of the year, okay, things are going to smooth over. But this is like a transitional period. Masculines are very passionate towards the feminines, and feminines, you know, uh, you just want to play small. You don't want to give in 100% towards the masculine when the masculine really thinks that you're very beautiful or very handsome. And I really feel like both masculines and feminines feel rejected still. So it's very frustrating, right? I really feel like both masculines and feminines really need to work on themselves, because there's a lot of hurt energies, a lot of like traumatic type energies that I'm seeing here. Everyone's personal situation is different. That is what I'm seeing. But this is all about taking accountability for yourself, your actions, and being okay with whatever it is, right? Accepting what is in the present moment and just being happy for being alive. And I know, right? I mean, it's like, what in the world? Unfortunately, I don't see a happy ending right now. But what I do see is for this weekend, and this is just this weekend, guys, I see that just take time out for yourself and heal. So for my feminines, as y'all, however long you've known me, take you a salt bath, right? Masculines can take a salt bath too, but also, maybe go out shopping, maybe get you a pedicure, manicure, get your hair done, buy you something that makes you happy, things like that. And same thing for the masculines. Whatever makes the masculines happy on their own, that they should do that too. That's what I'm seeing, guys. Wow. So let's see. What is it that masculine like to say towards a feminine? We have a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. That's really beautiful. So, there will be a new beginning. Masculine is working on it because I seen it in the very beginning with the coffin, right? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. I feel like they're going to go through this in the month of October, but it starts this weekend. This weekend, masculines are internalizing about themselves, about their relationships, about their family, and things like that. So, feminines, I really don't think that now is a good time for a reunion, but to take a moment to really reflect on yourself. And if the masculine is in contact or communication, just lend them an ear and, just listen to them. Be an active listener is what I'm hearing. And also, we have what? Only time will tell. So it's, divine timing, right? What can we say? And then finally, balance. Love is not always about agreeing for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. The beauty of a twin flame connection is that whenever you guys get together, it's a form of balance, but you don't always have to come into physical union to have this balance. You can do this within yourself because when you do this within yourself, that is when you actually manifest a union with your person in the 3D. So I really feel like both masculines and feminines are not balanced, at least not 100%. And that's what needs to be worked on for this weekend. So let's see. Any additional messages that want to come through? Spirit, what does masculine want to say towards feminine? What? Thank you? How do you say thank you in French? So I see here, I need more time to figure things out. They just need time, I know, right? What's that P word? Patience. I think I did a Sag reading yesterday, actually, and it was the other P word for my Saggies. I didn't get many views on that one, guys. I don't know. The algorithms on YouTube is whack, but it is what it is. I feel badly for the way I treated you. You didn't deserve that. I thought a lot about you lately. Wow. So, feminines, just know your masculine is thinking of you. They really do, you know? I really feel like these masculines, they feel bad for how they backstabbed you and betrayed you, and, they're really learning a little bit more about themselves. I feel like this is a level of maturity, and, you know, it's like a transitional thing. If masculine's third eye is finally open, they're actually seeing something a lot deeper than what they didn't see before in the past, and that's actually a really good thing, and sometimes these things take time. You know, it is what it is, right? So let's see. Spirit, what is the message that you have for this collective? So, you know, if this has resonated with you, this is your guidance. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the guidance message for divine masculine and divine feminine. What is the oracle message? Thank you. It's the never ending story. Man, you know, collective, you just gotta laugh. When is this madness gonna end? Like, do you see the picture of this thing? It's a number 37, right? You know, we want like an ending of a cycle so we can have a brand new beginning. And, you know, it never ends, right? And you're sitting here on top of this freaking hourglass and you're like, okay, well, when is it? Well, you know, I've been waiting for how long? Yeah. And, like, feminines, y'all are frustrated. That's what I'm seeing. So, let's see. How long does it take for a masculine, you know, to ascend? That's the question there. Yeah. Let's see, because they take too damn long. Number 37. It means self-criticism, the wounded ego, unnecessary drama. Here's the oracle message. There is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation, self loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering born of unnecessary dramas. It is the old story whose refrain is that you cannot do this, must not go there, should not say that, lest your world come crumbling down. Today, know that none of this is actually true. The sky is not falling. Your voice you hear is just a small, scared, conditioned part of you that just got stuck in a lie, wants to protect you, and needs to be seen as a victim. Now, guys, okay, masculine is always feeling like they're the victim. But who put them in that situation? Have they learned from it? You know, and I get it. Like some of these masculines, you know, they didn't have a choice. They were born into a you know particular family. You know, but what out? You know, what else? You know, after they've grown into an adult, you know, they could have used their free will to make unnecessary changes, but have they? I feel that these masculines have been conditioned to live through a certain environment, right? Because of their past experiences. Love that lost piece of you. Fear is all it knows. Distorted guidance is preventing you from being true to yourself. You are not your story, and the narrator is simply the voice of the fearful part, small and vulnerable, and easily soothed. Wow. Here's a relationship message. Sometimes your heart enters into a contract with another that results in pain, not because of abuse or neglect, but for the other more complex reasons. Shame, fear of intimacy, and low self esteem are the greatest challenges to the success of a relationship. Consider how valuable this knowledge is. However, right now you have an opportunity for important healing, but you must reflect on the stories that weave about love, connection, abandonment, rejection, and loneliness. Not only do you need to begin a new story, you need to forgive yourself for telling yourself the old ones. Have compassion for the part of you that believes in all those narratives. None of them were ever true anyway. Dang, this is really powerful, guys, because, you know, the only thing that we can do is really control our minds, right? We can tell ourselves a certain thing. We can get ourselves out of a certain thing by changing our frequency or what we think, in our minds. Now, if you're the stubborn type and you don't want to change your tune and you want to keep thinking about the old narrative, so be it. But, I actually had this conversation this morning with a friend of mine. You have to reprogram your mind to think differently about the situation so that you can become happier and make healthier choices, right, feminines? Making healthy choices in love and life, self love, self care, being happier. Now is the time to really work on self love. And if you don't know what self love is, okay, tug yourself for a little bit and look in the mirror and say, I love you, Scorpio moon, or I love you, such and such, whatever your name is, right? And really look at yourself and do you feel it? Have you looked in the mirror and really told yourself that you love you? Y'all might be like, this is strange. I don't know about this. I want other people to love me. But have you looked at yourself really seriously in the mirror and say, I love you? You know, I mean, I'm not perfect, but when I look at myself in the mirror, I was like, God, look at this. Yes, obviously I love myself. Just saying, that's ego. So here is the prosperity message. Fear, envy, procrastination, greed, and the perception of victimhood should all be active in your life at this moment. Are you comparing yourself to others, thinking their success should be yours? So these are for my feminines who are thinking that, their masculines are in another codependent relationship or even situationship with other people, other energies that is not of yourself. And you're thinking, well, that should be mine, right? Maybe you're afraid all the good that is coming your way so that you step out of your lane totally aware of what you're doing, but seemingly powerless to stop yourself. Are you back where you started or in a situation that reminds you of past failures? Financial insecurities are scaring you. You must learn to love yourself through missteps and sabotaging moments. So, a lot of people don't realize that they're self sabotaging themselves from really truly being happy. Your happiness does not, equal masculine being in your life because masculine hasn't been there. So, what is your twin teaching you? Your twin is teaching you that you need to learn to love yourself first. If you don't love yourself first, how could masculine love you? And is masculine really loving themselves? Hell no. They're not. Because if they did, they would actually contact their feminine and talk to them and have a for real conversation, a heart to heart conversation, okay, with no filter. It takes a strong person to do that. It takes courage. It takes a person who faces their fear, their shadows, their insecurities, and just be vulnerable. That's sexy, right? Is a masculine sexy right now? They're scared. There's nothing sexy about a scared person. What makes them sexy if they open up and communicate to their feminine their feelings, right? So the criticism here is constructively right now. Better yet, stop telling the story altogether. Make up a new one. The universe loves you deeply and will wait for you to figure that out. Tell a new story, and success is all but guaranteed. You can do it. You can do it. That's what I have, guys. I don't know. I hope that was helpful. Let's see what the chat is all about. You're faster than the deck today. I don't know. I haven't been reading the chat. Oh, merci. Thank you. Let's see. Never ending story card. Yeah, I get it. I know, right? How appropriate for today. Hello, Scorpio. Ears dealing with cancer. Resonate. Thank you. You're welcome, Asia Boo. Let's see. I have a perspective for you all. Imagine everyone into a spice rack. You are your own blend, and that's the recipe, and that's that. Yeah, that's a good one. Shabaka. Shabaka, are you going to build us a space rack with all the sticks that you have in your forest back there? You can corral us together. We can be one big happy family. Let's see. Yeah, do you? Let's see, Amanda. I hope I never see him again. Love from a distance. Time to let go of all this and have a life back. Take care, everyone. Stay blessed and don't chase nobody, even if they tell you walk away. Yeah, Amanda, you have a point there. Just really focus more on yourself. If the masculines really want the feminine, they'll actually come and try to get you or talk to you, right? Most likely a pine needle basket. Yeah, there's a bunch of pine back there. I saw that. So let me go ahead and clear up my space. Okay. And then I'm going to pick one lucky person in this chat room for a free reading live. So let's see here. So I guess, let's see, we have about 30 some people in this chat. So let's see, before I call out how to win this prize, let me clean up my space. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm feeling a little bit groggy. Maybe it's because the weather is like overcast. It's kind of like, this is the typical northwestern weather. This kind of like overcast. It's starting. It's starting. Guys, I don't know. I've been thinking maybe I should move. I moved here from my masculine. It didn't work out. I think I want to move back to the East Coast. I'm seriously thinking about it myself. I'm like, you know what? I don't know. But it took a lot for me to move across the whole freaking United States. Okay. So let's see here. We have 32 people here in the chat. So let me write my number down. Y'all didn't see it, right? All right, guys. So pick a number 1 through 30. Okay. And if you're the selected winner, I will post a link in the chat. Only the person who is the winner can really click on it. Okay. If I see you're trying to click on that link and you're not the winner, I'm not going to activate you to come on live with me. Now, when you do come on live, make sure you put your YouTube on mute. Okay. If not, I'm going to hear an echo and we can't have a conversation. The other thing is that if you're shy and you don't want to show your face on this live stream, that's okay. You can just, come in with your voice rather than your face. Okay, so there's that. So let's see. Pick a number 1 through 30, guys. If you want to have like a free one question reading with me live with Scorpio Moon. 1 through 30. Yeah, go. Go ahead. Go ahead and start posting numbers, guys. 1 through 30. Let's see who's psychic. Who has picked the number that I have written on this pink slip? 1 through 30. Jennifer, hello, honey. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hi, honey. But that wasn't the number. Pick a number 1 through 30. One through 30. Hey, Lisa. Hi, how are you, honey? We just had a conversation earlier today. 1 through 30. Dang, y'all are slow today. Like, what the hell? Pick a number 1 through 30, and the winner gets a free 1-question reading. Come on, guys. Y'all can do it. I know today's overcast, but dang. Ah, 1 through 30. Pick a number 1 through 30. Your internet's slow. That's Shabaka's excuse. Dun 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 dun. Oh my goodness. Pick a number 1 through 30, guys. Y'all can do this. Dang, this is the longest y'all have ever taken to pick a freaking right number. Y'all are getting rusty over here. Um, I know. Pick a different number, guys. Come on. I know y'all can do it. You keep getting kicked out? So strange. All right, guys, I'm going to give y'all a hint. It's in the 20s. Pick a number 1 through 30, and the hint is it's in the 20s. Shen. Thank goodness. Dang. Shen Barnicha, right? Bananicha. Hold on. Let me see here. Pin message. The number is 20. Oh, you know what? I'm not on my other platform. That's why I can't do you live. Sorry, guys. But Shen, okay. Sorry, we can't go live with you today. But what you can do, Shen, congratulations by the way. Go ahead and write your message. What is your question? What is it that you want to know? Yay, let's give Shen a round of applause here. She won. The number was 20, guys. Yeah, y'all were slow today. You guessed that? I didn't see it, Kiddix. You're welcome, Shan. So, what is your burning question? Yeah, I don't know. Like today, I just went on YouTube because with my other platform, for whatever reason, it's not picking up my subscribers. It's not sending you guys notifications. So I decided to go straight from YouTube to do this today. So let's see. You can't even? What? With the question? Oh my God. Let's see here. I can't read because my wire's in the way. Your readings have been pretty spot on, so I can't even think of a question. So, I don't know. Well, do you want to know something specific? Kicks did? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see Kicks. I'm sorry, Kicks. Kid, X, quadruple X. Do you want to pass the question on to Kid X? Shen? Up to you, honey. Kid, how about I'll ask Kid X too. Kid X, do you have a question? Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. I want to answer a question over here. Either Shan or Kid X. So Shan is passing the baton towards Kid X, the rightful winner over here. Kid X, do you have a question? What did you say, Shabaka? I think people might have feed delay. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's normal. I know. You're welcome, honey. I'm patient. I know what that P word is. And plus I'm a Capricorn, so Capricorns are possibly the most patient people in the whole wide world. We know how to wait. It's unfortunate, but it's a truth. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You're a Capricorn, and everyone says I'm patient. Yeah. So you already know. Let's see. What is Kid X? Let's see. Let me pin your comment up here. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. All right. So you say, I would like to know if your guy is thinking about leaving his karmic or not, or thinking about coming towards you. Let's see. Spirit, can you please reveal to me? Is Kid X a person currently thinking about leaving his karmic? Is he currently thinking about leaving his karmic? For Kid X, is her karmic, is her masculine, her person thinking about leaving the karmic? I feel like he's stuck. Yes, he's thinking, is he going to do it? Spirit, is he thinking about coming towards you? There's a there's resistance. So let's go ahead and find out. Spirit, please reveal to me Kiddock's her person's energy, his overall energy, and also is he thinking about leaving his karmic? And is he thinking about coming towards you? Thank you. He's making observations. And what I'm saying is that, he's really worried about like his financial standing. Okay. He's a bit of a Scrooge, he's very stingy. He only accounts for whatever is in his pocket from what I can see. And I really feel like you are his wish fulfillment. Okay. He does desire. Who is that? Federal Way. Let me see who's that on the phone. Hold on. Okay, well, they hung up. I'm like, okay, maybe maybe it's not that important. But what I'm saying, yeah, I know, right? What I'm saying is that, you are his wish fulfillment here. He does think about you. Now, look at his heart. His heart is beating for you. Okay. He's really thinking about opening up, expressing his feelings, and you do make him happy. Okay. However, he knows he needs to close out this karmic cycle. He's very passionate towards you, and he's what patience? He's trying to balance himself out because whoever the karmic is emotionally manipulating him. So he's staying stuck because the karmic is narcissistic. Okay, portraying, oh, don't leave me, masculine, we got this thing together, blah, 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 right? And I really feel like for your masculine, he's only really how do I put this? He's very logical, okay, about like staying stuck in a karmic relationship. And so that's why he's stuck. He's thinking of you, but is he doing anything about it? No, he's not. Now, I really feel like this isn't a forever energy. Okay. He knows that you're his destined connection here. He definitely feels that there's something more to the story. However, he's not talking to you, he's not expressing this, and as a matter of fact, maybe, what I'm feeling is that, he's not even admitting to it. Okay, so I don't think you guys are in contact or communication. It's been a while. He takes a long time. Like, honey, I mean, your masculine is, in alignment with the masculine collective that I've been channeling. They take too damn long, And how long is it gonna take? Who the hell knows? I mean, they always have an excuse like, well, I can't do this because of family. I can't do this because it's just too much when masculine energy is really complacent, being stuck in a karmic energy, yada yada, you know where I'm getting at, right? So let's see. Oh, so let's see. Is he thinking about leaving the karmic? Now, look, the first card out is the Seven of Swords. So, and that tells me that, he's not telling her the truth. I really feel like he really wants to get out of this relationship. That's what I'm saying, and I see her the Hierophant in the middle. Obviously, he's been tiptoeing around this energy of this committed partnership that he has. And yes, he's been selfish, only thinking about himself, but at the same time, he's in a repetitive cycle, like what I said, staying stuck with the karmic because the karmic is emotionally manipulating him. That's what I'm seeing so far with him. And let's see. Is he thinking about coming towards you? Yes, he is thinking. Okay. He knows it's difficult. He's been keeping this a secret. He's not telling nobody. That's why I see here the Seven of Swords. Why on earth is he stuck in a karmic relationship but thinking of you? It's like, why do masculines stay stuck in a karmic relationship? Because they're afraid of losing their material stability, and so they rather stay in whatever feels safe, per se. Than to go towards their destined partnership. Now, on the down low, deep down inside, he has deep feelings for you. He really feels like because of it, the whole thing about your masculine is money. Is that it? I think it's money. If it wasn't for the money, he would have left. But you're everything that he ever wanted. Look at that. Yay! Yes. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, so he is thinking about coming towards you, honey. So I hope that that was helpful. You know, he's been he's been watching you. It resonated. They do always have an excuse. Yeah. His excuse is the money and possibly the karmic, you know. I don't know. The karmic, is like pulling the strings on your masculine, even though your masculine doesn't want to admit that, he's whipped. Well, he is in some kind of a way because she got him. Cut the string, Yeah. That's what I have. So, congratulations, Kid X. I hope that really helped. You think you would have asked a similar question? Well, Shen, I mean, do you want to know about your situation? Let's go ahead and see you. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is a Shen's energy? Shen would like to know if her person is thinking about leaving the karmic, right? And is he thinking about coming towards you? Spirit, can you please reveal to me truthful, clear, accurate messages for Shen in regards to her and her divine masculine? You're really hoping to do a video? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Today I was about to go on my video so that I could do a live video for you all. But you know what? It's like, I'm not like nobody is getting my notifications. I was like, you know what? That's why I'm testing the algorithms. I'm really testing YouTube, guys, because I used to be a programmer and I know how this shit works. Just saying. That's why I stopped going into media. I have a media business, guys. I hate it. That's why I just want to do tarot and help people. So, Shen, you would like to know if your guy is thinking about you. Wow. So, he definitely really wants to get out of this deception and let you know the truth. The truth is that, he is hardcore not speaking up. I mean, he is straight up really cold towards you right now. And look at this, honey. He is like stressed out. He might be crying. That could have been that backstabbing, heartbreak, being in pain. Like he doesn't feel good because of this. Seriously. That's what I'm saying. Let's see what else. Now, let's see. Is he thinking about leaving his karmic? Well, I'm gonna tell you this, he's bored. He is bored. He's like, not sure. I don't know, right? And he's keeping it a secret. His intuition is blocked. He can't. He don't know. I don't know. You know how most masculines do. They can't think. They can't. And what I'm seeing is that he's really thinking that there's nothing about this relationship for him to hold on to because the karmic ain't doing shit. I'm just gonna have to put it out there. The karmic is like, I don't know. Is she like a stay-at-home type person while he goes out and does everything and she sits at home? Because that's what it looks like. Like, what? I didn't know people were so entitled to just do that. I mean, must be nice, you know? That's what I'm getting. And so, like, what is the energy? Okay, it will he ever approach you? Wow. So I see here the lovers. Okay, so he is making a decision to get out of a commitment, but I see that he is actually, he's made a decision. Let's see, because it looks like you. Yes, yes, Emperor. Damn, that's actually a really good read, honey. Your person is taking accountability and he's making moves, honey. He's making the moves. Look at his emperor. He's like, yes, checkmate. Yes, he's coming. That's good news, honey. Wow, that's verified. He's already tired of the karmic. He's already bored. Just saying. You saw each other last week? Yeah, honey. He's making moves. So yes, that's why he's seeing your ass. He's like, you know what? I'm checked out. I don't. That karmic is boring as hell. Next, your person's in the other room. Yay! Well, I'm glad that was helpful, honey. Okay, so I'll pick one more. How's that? Because I'm feeling generous today. Let's go with Lynx. Okay, Lynx is the last person. Okay, because I see your comment here. Let's see. Replace pinned comment. We just had an appointment. What kind of appointment, honey? Well, y'all playing doctor over there? Just saying. What kind of appointment, honey? The collective wants to know. Y'all play nurse and doctor? Like, what in the world? Let's see. You're welcome. Okay, Lynx. What are your DM's feelings towards you right now? Spirit, can you please? I can't help it, Shabaka. Shit, that's a Scorpio in me. You ain't no better either, honey. I think you're worse than I am. Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is Link's DM's feelings towards her right now? No, keep it in the gutter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got one of those dental chairs, and Shan is leading him to the chair, and then she puts on whatever, like on her masculine, right? And then she's like, "Can I take your temperature, please?" She comes in with a nurse outfit, and she's like, "Here, let me check your heart out." Just saying, I don't know. That's what I was saying. Yes, honey. Make sure he's clean. Is that what that was, honey? Sorry, guys, man. I gotta focus on links, okay? uh, uh, that's my imagining. Guys, y'all don't know Scorpio. I may act all innocent and whatever, but I got a dark side. Just saying. Okay, moving on. Let's focus on links. Spirit, can you please tell me what is the DM's feelings towards links right now? What is the DM's feelings towards links right now? Thank you. Wow, so he's been flirty, right? Or he's been wanting to talk to you? Wow, and, I definitely see that, he's in love, ooh la la. But he's really guarded. So he comes off small, but, and he kinda gives you mixed signals, right? So he may be chatting with you and you don't know, like, what is this, right? He's like, "Hey, how are you doing?" And then it's like, "What?" And then he's all guarded. That's what I'm seeing here. And he's like, "Oh god." Wow. So you're dealing with someone whose maturity level is a little bit lack, right? He's not coming in as a king, but more or less, very timid, like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? And then it's crickets. And I really feel like your person wants to get out of this energy. If you guys have been in separation, he's definitely wanting to reconcile with you. Okay. He's just not feeling very good right now. And he's been watching you. He's been watching you because, you do make him happy. And he's realizing that he needs to end some sort of a karmic cycle in order to work things out with you. That's why he's coming in as a page over here. And the other thing I'm also seeing is that he keeps thinking about the past. So his issue is that he needs to get out of the past and really think about what? The present moment, which is what I was talking about the feminine collective energy earlier on in this particular channeling. And yeah, and to be solid and to really, bring you a sense of security, and I also see, wow, he's very passionate. So here comes the king eventually. So he is really thinking about sending you a message, but he's really guarded. I see that he's in two minds about working things out with you, but he's really looking towards his higher self. So, honey, if you watched my reading from the very, very beginning, where I saw that the divine masculine had their third eye open, this is exactly okay. Your masculine is in alignment with my channeling for today, because what I'm seeing here is that with the Two of Swords energy, he's just having a hard time of making a decision about growing in this connection with you. And this was the overall energy with the Empress. And what is he thinking? He's thinking of you. With what? His third eye. So he's definitely thinking of you. He knows that there is a strong connection between you two. And I see that he keeps thinking about how he walked away from the connection and he's not happy. He realized how naive he was, how much of a fool he was, how he didn't see things too clearly of the past. It's all coming to light. He realized how beautiful you were, and, what did he do to walk away from the situation? That's why he's coming back as a page. Yeah, look, page of cups in reverse. He's emotionally like repressed, you know? He doesn't know how to open up and express feelings because he did something to you. And how does he come back from doing what he did? That's why it's like, a dog, coming on with the tail between the legs. Yeah, that's what it feels like. It's like, you know, I'm sorry. You know, do you want to pet me? That kind of energy. That's what I have, honey. I hope that resonated. That's what I have. So yeah, he does have feelings towards you. So I hope that was helpful, guys. You're in a food court? Damn, that food must be good. Shoot. It's almost lunchtime for myself, guys. I have to get off soon because I gotta get my son from the bus stop. He's gonna be coming home soon, so I gotta be there. You sometimes think of men in briefs doing a stomach wave. Hmm. My masculine goes commando. He literally walks around the house naked and doesn't care. He's like, just walks around like, damn, okay. Like, you don't care if your kids come downstairs. Hmm. Yeah. Puppy. Yes. It did resonate. You're welcome, honey. I'm glad it did. Yeah, guys, I would love to, come on and chat and answer everyone's questions, but I have to actually go. And as I'm saying this, my nose is itching. That must mean something. Yeah. I hope everyone enjoys their weekend. If you didn't catch my reading, you can actually scrub back through because that's the beauty of, video technology. You can scrub through this video if you missed something, even if I go live. But I'm about to get off here soon. But go ahead and watch today's reading. The weekend energies is of feminines really learning to love themselves, and the masculines should also do the same thing. Learn to love yourself, respect yourself, figure out the reasons why you're doing certain things. Why do you let things get to your head? Why are masculines overthinking about a certain situation? What is going to make the masculine happy? Like truly, what kind of a partnership are you really looking for? And really just be real with yourself, be raw, be vulnerable, and I really feel like once you become more in tune with yourself and balancing out your divine masculine and feminine energies, you're going to attract someone who's in the right frequency. You're going to not be in a low vibrational frequency. And that's what we all want. We want someone stable. We want someone who is solid. We don't want someone insecure or, feeling lack or less than. We want someone who is a king, damn it, an emperor. Kind of like what? Shen. Shen is a lucky bee, and that's her last name initial. She gets to be with her masculine. Just saying. Things are good with Shen's world. Yeah. And that's what I have, guys. So I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, I know I've been really trying to get back on IG. It has been very difficult. Like just doing videos, zodiac readings, and then going back on Instagram and then posting something there is just too much, guys. Like if I was just doing all twin flame readings, I could do it. But since I'm doing twin flame and zodiacs, I'm about to kill myself. I can't. I'm not superwoman. I need a clown. But I try to at least post, and as a matter of fact, maybe this weekend, I'll continue to do the written twin flame check-ins, to see if the energies have shifted or changed, over there, but we'll see. But guys, I really hope everyone has a beautiful weekend. Please enjoy yourself. Life is too short. Enjoy the present moment. Whatever is going on in your physical reality right now, make it the best. Make it as if, it's going to be a beautiful day. Really, if you have a negative vibration, change and transmute your energy and say, I'm having a fabulous day. Today is really beautiful. I'm going to nurture myself. I'm going to take care of myself. I love myself, and really do you. If the masculine isn't with you right now, that's their loss, you know? If they're still stuck in a karmic relationship, let them be stuck in a karmic relationship. I really hope that they're happy. That's all we want, right? We just want everyone to be happy, and feminines, try not to be too attached to another person for your own happiness, and vice versa with the masculines. Masculines, if they're attached to, a way of being, what about their personal happiness? Is them being stuck in a karmic relationship bringing them happiness? They have to think about that. And then they have to think about their children, you know? And the children are very resilient. The children are no dummies, and they're very flexible. Whereas adults, okay, adults, once you reach reach adulthood, that's when you become inflexible. But children are resilient. Children can change. Children can really see the truth because they were born innocent. So they can see what the parents are actually going through. That's why we learn from our environment. And if the masculine is deciding to stay in a toxic relationship, in a loveless relationship with someone because they had children with them or because they chose a certain path, but they're too proud because of their ego got in the way, that's their personal issue. That's their karma that they have to deal with, right? So that's what I have, guys. So I really hope that, you guys enjoyed it, right? Shen, I hope you take one for the team and enjoy yourself for the rest of us. But that's okay because we on our own can, achieve the same happiness on ourselves. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Disconnect. Please clear, close, and grab my energy from spirit, and also add a clear.